On this video, we are going to install FortiEMS. FortiEMS is a management console, and it is used to manage the Forti clients. I'm planning to do in two videos. One is I will install the FortiClient EMS version 6.2. And then the FortiClient versions also 6.2 versions, major version. Once installed, everything is working, and then we will do in-place migration from FortiClient EMS 6.2 to 6.4. Also the package, client package, endpoint package from 6.2 to 6.4. So before installation starting, we have to test the network connectivity to FortiGuard services. So mainly we are going to test this three pinging. In this three pinging, which is service.fortiguard.net. We will come to know the network connectivity between the server and the FortiGuard services are up and running with the name. The DNS is working properly, all these things. And I'm going to use FortiEMS 10 user license. The 10 user license everybody will get if you register with a 40 care, FortiGuards, sorry, FortiNet's support site. You can open the FortiCloud and you will get a license. FortiCloud account also you will get a license for the 10 endpoints. The 10 endpoints we can do all the features and all that are free, that are freely available for the end users. So in this video I'm going to use the 40 from the FortiNet the free 10 user license for demo purpose. And this is the video which I am sharing today is installation of 6.2 FortiEMS 6.2, and in later video I will do the migration from 6.2 to 6.4 FortiEMS, as well as for the as well as for the FortiClient software also. So let me start. So I downloaded the FortiClient endpoint management server. It's a 6.2.3, and it is a SQL server based. It may take some time, at least 5 to 10 minutes. And system configuration which I am using, it's a virtual machine, and it is having, I believe, 9 or 10 GB RAM, then 126 GB HDD, then 2 virtual CPU. It's enough for the demo. If you are using for the production, just check it out on the site. It's good if you go to above 16 GB RAM. And the server configuration is hard server is I'm using the Hyper-V and Windows 22 LWAR2. It's my to join with the AD lab.local. That is my this one. Which one? What is lab AD? Okay, so let me pause, and once it's installed, I will start again. Thank you. So now our FortiClient endpoint management server is installed. Close. Okay. We have to check it out. Our services are working. we will go to services.msc. We have to check two things. One is mainly this is Apache server, and the backend is not SQL server. So we will go to the FortiClient. We'll press F. Okay. Apache and AD services are working. Okay, that's good. Now we will go to the MySQL, not a MySQL, SQL server. Okay, FCMS working, and this is disabled. Okay, so all services seems to be okay. So we will get our GUI. Seems to be service is still running only, because it may take 2-3 minutes the first time the service running. Okay, we got the screen. The first screen, FortiClient Endpoint Management Server. Default username is admin, and there is no password. You can give any password. Okay, the password complexity is here. You have to fulfill this password complexity. Okay, so first we can ask the trial license, or we can check it out. We can see. Okay, we will try to get the 10 user license, free license. For that, we should have this. We should have the FortiCloud account. It's a free account. Anyone can create. In the support.fortinet, we can see that it's a new account, nothing is there, and on the asset you can see whatever the devices you registered on this support portal. Okay, for the license applying, what we have to do, we have to get the, we have to two way we can do. Either we can use FortiClient here 41 account, or we should get the hardware ID, and the hardware ID we will add it on the asset management. We will try the first license information directly 41 account we will try to add. Okay, we got it. This is a trial license, but wait a minute. Okay, so this is the hardware ID which I told you. Okay, if you go to that asset management, now we should see that our asset. Okay, it's a number of users only 3, and the expiration is 2025. Okay, this is the one, we got it. If you have support portal and it's registered with I believe it's registered with any FortiGate or FortiCloud account, you will get 10 users normally. This is a demo purpose, so it's a trial, and you will get, for the trial and all these things you can check using the trial license, and but it will be 5 years, expiration is 2025. So now let's see, our product is registered. We don't have any endpoints, and we have the FortiClient license is 3 is there. Now first upon, what we have to do, we have to integrate our FortiEMS with our AD service. Okay, for that purpose, go to endpoints, manage domain. Okay, add. This is I'm using Microsoft AD. In my environment, my IP is 200. This is the distribution name, DC equal to lab, comma, DC equal to local. If you want to use LDAP-S, you can use LDAP-S using the certificate. Test. Okay, so that part is done. We successfully communicated with the domain. Syncing time is every 10 minutes. Okay, save, done. It is syncing. To verify that one is synced, okay, we can see the 6 devices are synced. Now if you go to the endpoints, we can see our old devices here. So in this lab, we are going to use the Windows 10. This is the device we are going to use. So right now what we did, we created the FortiClient EMS server. The trial license is activated. Now version is 6.2.3. Now we have to create the uh, installing package. In the first, what we have to do, we can install the endpoints in two way. One is using the web URL. We will publish it one web URL. Over that web URL we can communicate, as well as we can communicate web URL, or you can auto install. In this video, first video, I will what I will do, installation part, I will do it through the folder, through the URL. So before that, now we given the local host. We have to do, this is from the same server we took the GUI. So if you want to take the, if you want to, normally the management we have to do from other PC. So doing that, we have to do we have to do change some settings. That is under the server settings. If you want to use the FQDN and all these things, you can do. And okay, I'm using HTTPS because it should be a HTTPS. We can put later certificate. Okay, so let's say if we didn't put here the custom host name, what is the behavior? So let's say tomorrow, once you installed, you try to take the you will get bad request 400. This is because we didn't add the custom host name. That's why we are getting bad request 400. Okay, once we did the 192.168 our IP, if you are using DNS, okay, the service change will take the restarting of service. Okay, so that part is done. Now we are going to test. Okay, now you can see we got the communication with HTTPS using our IP. Okay. So we integrated with the AD, and server administration we changed. Now we are going to start the installing the policies. We have to create the policy, and we have to push that package and policy to the endpoints. So first, what I'm going to do, deployment package. Deployment package installation type, we can take to official or custom. I'm going to do the official one, the last updated one, 6.2.8. Sorry, before that we have to do two things. Telemetry Gateway, This is the when you push the client to the endpoint should be communicated with to the management server. If you are using the outside for the VPN clients, you have to open this 8013 port. So yeah, I'm giving the okay. It's a command. Okay, connection key if you want. No need. Okay, so this is the one managed. Okay, so I created the this one, which one, EMS, Telemetry Gateway. Second one, we are going to do the profiles. Okay, I'm going to do as an employee. The first pack, if you want, you can do the deployment, or if you are using SCCM or any other package installation in your infrastructure, you can do that way. So in this way, what is the difference? Deployment package will not push from the FortiGate, not FortiEMS. Okay, so in this example, I am going to do deployment package in other way, like SCM or AD based or URL based downloading and installing. So I will show that way. In later we can, if you want, we can on to 6.4 we will try direct installation. Okay, this is a so advanced. We will click the advanced, so we will get the this feature, feature visibility. Antivirus protection, it's a basic I am doing. This is a normal one. If somebody can it's human read. Once you read, you will come to know. Anti-exploit, if you want, if you can enable. In anti-exploit, if you want to exclude some applications, also you can do. Removable media, and right now I'm not doing removable media and exclusions for any parts or files you want to exclude. That all we can do it here. This is actually antivirus package. If you have the sandbox integration, you can add it here. Right now I don't have. It's a web filter. I'm activating the service and visibility. If you want to do, no need to see the end user, you can do that also. Right now I'm doing the default one. You can do the exclusion, whitelist, or same like FortiGate, all the things you can do it here. This is application control. If you can do detect both exploits, and it's the same like our application FortiGate application control. Then VPN profile, what we have to do. Normally the user is having the tunnels, so they can just mention test SSL VPN 192.168.1.1, let's say, and here in the down, require certificate prompt to our user add tunnel. So this configuration will get all the endpoints. Vulnerability scan, so default I am doing. Okay, scan OS update, scan for registration. Okay, scan for registration. If you have this one, which one, FortiAnalyzer, you have to mention here, because FortiAnalyzer directly communicating from the FortiClient to directly to the FortiAnalyzer, not through the EMS. It's client to client communication. I don't have FortiAnalyzer, so I'm not enabled. This is XML format. All the if you want to do more any tweeting, that all you can do it here. Okay, so now I created EMP employee profile. I created. So first I did telemetry, and I created the what is that profiles. Now I'm going to install the package, deployment package. As I mentioned in the beginning, today I'm going to do 6.2 official release. 6.2. Here you have to select which feature should be. The package is you are creating a package, so which features you want. You want antivirus features. If we enable this feature, then only the package installation we will get the update, and we can see the packages all. Over the other ways you will not see. Single sign-on cloud. I just enable for all. If you have sandbox, you can do that. So, enable automatic registration, enable desktop, enable start menu, and endpoint profile. Here I am calling the employee. So this profile is calling with the employee EMP, which I created the profile. Telemetry, so EMS is telemetry, so the endpoint we will get as a telemetry once we installed. And this is the download URL. In this download URL, what you will get? You will get the Windows and the Windows and Apple. I am Mac package. Now we have to create the what we did, we have to create the policies. I'm calling the lab.docker. So I'm creating the endpoint domains lab.docker. If you have the work group, you can do endpoint profiles. We created EMP, and here you can do the what will be the off-net profile and on-net profile. So off-net I'm giving the default, and telemetry gateway EMS. Okay, save. It's a pretty straightforward. You have to do the tick mark, and you have to do verify everything is running. Now the basic configuration is done. We have to verify we are getting the package. So deployment package, this is a URL, just double click. Okay, so we have to wait for some time. That depends on your communication. It should be downloaded the packages. Just right now it is not downloaded. Just wait for some time. Okay, okay, so we wait for 5 minutes. We will check it out. And one important thing, this is the video which I thought, okay, I can finish it within 20 minutes, but it's more than 20 minutes. So I'm making the part by part. The first part we downloaded, we configured, we did the license activation, everything we did. From here we will do as a second part. Second part we will check it out. The download, the package is available. Yeah, 5 minutes we waited, we got the packages. So from here onwards we will do as a part 2 for installing the client and all. So the package is ready. We can in AD environment, if the SCM or AD infrastructure is ready, then you can give these packages. Depends on your client version, 86 or 64 infrastructure. You can download and you can give to that AD team or Windows team to push to the clients, or from the EMS also we can install it. Okay, so now let's move to the one of the client to test how it will be. End of part 1. Please like and subscribe. Part 2, for what we will do, we will install on the Windows 10 client, and we will try to do the all the steps. And part 3, what we as we planned, we will migrate from 6.2 to 6.4 EMS and FortiClient. Thank you for watching. Bye.